Welcome to Learning Life Content. Like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. This helps us to grow and motivates us to bring more interesting stories from history. Engines. The marvels of mechanical engineering, the beating heart of everything that moves, transforming energy into motion. Cars, trains, planes, ships, none of them go vroom without an engine. These powerhouses drive our world. From the first steam giants to the silent electric motors of today, engines have shaped our world. They are the unsung heroes of progress. They've powered our industries, shrunk our planet, and yes, provided endless entertainment for petrol heads like me. Their evolution is a testament to human innovation. The story of the engine is really the story of human ingenuity. Each breakthrough, a leap forward in our quest for efficiency and power. It's about our constant need to push boundaries, go faster, further, and do it all more efficiently. The relentless pursuit of perfection. And let's be honest, it's also about the thrill of the roar, the rumble, the sheer power these mechanical beasts unleash. The adrenaline rush that captivates us. But it's not just about horsepower and torque. It's about innovation and sustainability. Engines have had a profound impact on our world, for better and for worse. They've driven progress, but also pollution. They've driven progress, but also pollution. Balancing these forces is our challenge. Understanding their past helps us navigate the challenges and opportunities of a future where sustainable mobility is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. A future we must shape responsibly. So, buckle up as we take a high-octane journey through the history of engines, from the steam age to the electric revolution. From smoky steam to silent electric, it's a story full of innovation, rivalry, and a fair bit of noise along the way. Join us as we explore the engines that move the world. Before we had the roaring symphony of V12s, we had the rhythmic chug and hiss of steam engines. The granddaddy of engines, the steam engine, was the catalyst that ignited the Industrial Revolution. It was dirty, it was inefficient, but by heck it was revolutionary, transforming the way we powered our world. Suddenly we could harness the immense power of heat to move things, and move them we did, with newfound efficiency and scale. Enter James Watt, a brilliant Scottish inventor who, despite not actually inventing the steam engine, improved it so significantly that his name became synonymous with steam power. Watt's steam engine was more efficient and powerful, making it the ideal choice for powering factories and mills, revolutionizing production. This innovation led to mass production, urbanization, and ultimately, the modern industrialized world we know today. Then came the steam locomotive, a marvel of engineering combining beauty and brute force. These iron horses puffed and hissed their way across continents, hauling goods and people at speeds previously unimaginable. The rocket, built by George Stephenson, became an enduring symbol of this new age of steam-powered transportation, showcasing the potential of steam engines. However, the age of steam wasn't without its drawbacks and challenges. Coal-powered engines were notoriously dirty, filling the air with thick, choking smog that darkened the skies of industrial cities. They were also dangerous, prone to catastrophic explosions if not handled with the utmost care and precision. But for a time, steam ruled supreme, laying the essential groundwork for the internal combustion engine to eventually take center stage in the world of transportation. While steam was busy chugging along, a new player entered the scene: petrol. This flammable liquid derived from crude oil would change the course of engine development and indeed human history. The process of refining crude oil into petrol involved complex chemical reactions and distillation techniques that were revolutionary at the time. See, petrol was more energy-dense than coal, meaning you could get more power from a smaller amount. This efficiency made it an attractive alternative to the bulky and less efficient steam engines that relied on coal. Now, credit where credit is due, the first petrol-powered engine wasn't some sleek, high-revving marvel. It was a rudimentary machine, often prone to breakdowns and inefficiencies, but it laid the groundwork for future innovations. It was a clunky contraption built by German engineers Gottlieb Daimler and Carl Benz, working independently in the 1880s. Their pioneering work involved meticulous experimentation with fuel mixtures, ignition systems, and mechanical components. Their invention, the internal combustion engine, would become the dominant engine technology for the next century. This engine operated on the principle of igniting a fuel-air mixture within a cylinder, creating an explosion that drove a piston and generated mechanical power. The impact of petrol went beyond just engines. The demand for this new fuel led to the rapid expansion of the oil industry, with drilling rigs and refineries springing up around the world. It spurred the global search for oil, leading to economic booms and geopolitical tensions that continue to this day. Countries with abundant oil reserves found themselves in positions of newfound power and influence. Oil became the lifeblood of industrialized nations, fueling cars, ships, and eventually airplanes. The versatility of petrol allowed it to be used in a wide range of applications, from personal transportation to military and commercial uses. The discovery of petrol and the invention of the internal combustion engine were pivotal moments in human history. These advancements not only revolutionized transportation, but also spurred technological progress in various other fields. They ushered in a new era of transportation, industry, and global interconnectedness. The ability to move goods and people more efficiently transformed economies and societies, making the world more interconnected than ever before. But as we'll see, this dependence on fossil fuels would also have significant consequences for our planet. The environmental impact of widespread petrol use, including pollution and climate change, is a challenge we continue to grapple with today. The early petrol engines may have been clunky, but they were constantly being refined and improved, setting the stage for a revolution in personal and commercial transportation. Engineers, with their relentless curiosity and ingenuity, tinkered, tested, and turbocharged their way to ever-increasing power and efficiency, pushing the boundaries of what these engines could achieve. The development of the four-stroke combustion cycle, a marvel of engineering, became the cornerstone of most petrol engines today, revolutionizing the way we harness energy from fuel. With each passing decade, cars became faster, more reliable, and more accessible to the masses, transforming the very fabric of society and the pace of life. The Ford Model T, with its mass-produced, affordable design, brought motoring to the masses, forever changing the landscape of our cities and towns and democratizing personal mobility. The open road beckoned, and people were eager to answer the call, embarking on journeys that were once unimaginable, exploring new horizons with newfound freedom. But the internal combustion engine wasn't just confined to cars. Its versatility saw it powering a myriad of vehicles, each pushing the limits of speed and endurance. It found its way into everything from motorcycles to airplanes, each application showcasing the engine's adaptability and transformative power. The Wright brothers' first flight in 1903 was powered by a 12-horsepower internal combustion engine, proving that even the sky wasn't the limit for this versatile technology, opening up new frontiers in aviation. The internal combustion engine became the workhorse of the 20th century, powering our industries, transporting our goods, and fueling our insatiable desire for speed and mobility, driving economic growth and societal change. But as the century wore on, the environmental consequences of our reliance on fossil fuels became impossible to ignore, prompting a re-evaluation of our energy sources and their impact on the planet. Believe it or not, electric vehicles predate petrol-powered cars, with the first electric car being developed in the early 19th century. In the early days of motoring, electric cars were seen as clean, quiet and stylish, often favoured by the elite for their smooth and silent operation. But, they lacked the range and power of their petrol-guzzling counterparts and were quickly overtaken as internal combustion engines became more efficient and affordable. However, the dream of electric mobility never truly died, with enthusiasts and engineers continuously working on improving battery technology and vehicle design. As concerns about climate change and air pollution grew, so too did interest in electric vehicles, driven by the need for sustainable and eco-friendly transportation solutions. Advances in battery technology, particularly the lithium-ion battery, provided the breakthrough needed to make electric cars a viable alternative, offering longer ranges and faster charging times. Enter Elon Musk and Tesla, whose innovative approach and ambitious goals have pushed the boundaries of what electric vehicles can achieve. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Musk's vision and Tesla's sleek, high-performance electric cars have re-energized the EV market, making electric vehicles not just practical but also desirable. Suddenly, electric cars were cool, desirable and capable of going toe-to-toe with their petrol-powered rivals, offering impressive acceleration and cutting-edge technology. Today, all major car manufacturers are investing heavily in electric vehicles, developing a wide range of models to cater to different needs and preferences. Governments are incentivizing their purchase, and charging infrastructure is rapidly expanding, making it easier than ever to own and operate an electric vehicle. The electric revolution is well underway, and it's changing the face of transportation as we know it, paving the way for a cleaner, greener future. Hydrogen hopes and beyond fueling tomorrow. While electric vehicles are currently leading the charge towards sustainable transportation, other alternative fuel technologies are also being explored, each with its own unique set of advantages and challenges. Hydrogen fuel cells, for example, offer the potential for long-range, zero-emission driving, making them an attractive option for those seeking to reduce their carbon footprint without compromising on performance. Hydrogen fuel cells work by converting hydrogen gas into electricity through a chemical reaction with oxygen, with water vapor as the only byproduct, thus eliminating harmful emissions. This makes them a potentially very clean energy source, capable of significantly reducing the environmental impact of transportation. However, there are still challenges to overcome, such as the efficient and sustainable production and storage of hydrogen, as well as the development of a widespread refueling infrastructure to support these vehicles. Other promising technologies include biofuels, which are derived from organic materials, synthetic fuels created through chemical processes, and even solar-powered vehicles that harness the sun's energy. The race is on to develop clean, sustainable transportation solutions, and the future of mobility is likely to be powered by a diverse mix of technologies, each contributing to a more sustainable planet. The transition to a post-fossil fuel future won't be easy, requiring a monumental shift in industrial practices and energy production methods. It will require significant investment in green technology, continuous technological innovation, and a collective willingness to embrace sustainable change. But the stakes have never been higher, and the future of our planet may depend on our ability to break free from our dependence on oil, ensuring a healthier environment for generations to come. The need for speed, motorsport, and engine evolution. Let's be honest, the quest for speed and performance has been a major driving force behind engine development, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. From the early days of motor racing, where daredevils raced in rudimentary machines, to the high-tech world of Formula One, motorsport has served as a proving ground for new technologies and a breeding ground for innovation. The relentless pursuit of speed on the racetrack has led to groundbreaking advancements in engine design, material science, and aerodynamics. These innovations have trickled down to road cars, making them more efficient and powerful. Turbochargers, fuel injection, and disc brakes are just a few examples of technologies that were first developed for racing and later found their way into our everyday vehicles, enhancing safety and performance. Motorsport also plays a crucial role in shaping the future of engine technology, acting as a testbed for cutting-edge innovations. Formula One, for example, is increasingly focused on hybrid powertrains, with electric motors working in tandem with internal combustion engines to improve efficiency and reduce emissions, setting new standards for the automotive industry. While the roar of a V12 engine will always hold a special place in the hearts of petrol heads, the future of motorsport is likely to be quieter, cleaner, and no less thrilling, with electric race cars offering instantaneous torque and unprecedented acceleration. The quest for speed continues, but the finish line now represents a more sustainable future for the sport and the planet, where innovation and environmental responsibility go hand in hand. Engines and the environment, a complex relationship. There's no escaping the fact that engines, particularly those powered by fossil fuels, have had a significant impact on our environment. The dense smog that blankets many cities is a stark reminder of this. The burning of coal and oil releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change and air pollution. These emissions trap heat, leading to global warming and altering weather patterns. The environmental consequences of our reliance on fossil fuels are far-reaching, from rising sea levels to extreme weather events. Melting glaciers contribute to higher sea levels, while increased temperatures fuel more intense hurricanes and floods. Air pollution is a major health hazard, particularly in urban areas, leading to respiratory problems and other health issues. The fine particulate matter from exhaust fumes can penetrate deep into the lungs, exacerbating conditions like asthma and bronchitis. The good news is that the transition to cleaner, more sustainable engine technologies is underway. Electric vehicles, with their zero tailpipe emissions, are at the forefront of this revolution. Electric vehicles offer the potential for zero-emission driving, reducing our carbon footprint and improving air quality in our cities. Meanwhile, hydrogen fuel cells and other alternative fuels hold promise for the future. These technologies could provide clean energy solutions for sectors where battery electric vehicles may not be practical. We need to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and transition to a more sustainable transportation system. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar power can play a crucial role in this transition. This will require a concerted effort from governments, industry and individuals to invest in clean technologies, promote sustainable practices and embrace a cleaner, greener future. Policies that support green energy, incentives for clean technology and community initiatives are all essential steps in this journey. The road ahead, a future driven by innovation. The journey of the engine is far from over. From the steam engines that powered the Industrial Revolution to the internal combustion engines that defined the 20th century, and now to the electric motors that are shaping our future. If anything, it's just getting more interesting. The rapid advancements in battery technology, lightweight materials, and aerodynamics are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. As we face the challenges of climate change and resource depletion, the need for clean, efficient, and sustainable engine technologies has never been greater. Factories are now producing electric and hydrogen engines at an unprecedented scale, powered by renewable energy sources. The future of mobility is likely to be diverse, with a mix of electric, hydrogen, and other alternative fuel technologies powering our vehicles. Imagine a city where electric cars, hydrogen vehicles, and even solar-powered transports coexist seamlessly. Autonomous driving, connected cars, and smart cities will further transform the way we move around. These innovations promise to reduce traffic congestion, lower emissions, and enhance safety. The road ahead is full of challenges, but it's also paved with opportunities. Engineers and designers are tirelessly working on new engine technologies and innovative transportation solutions. The human spirit of innovation that has driven engine development for centuries is still alive and well. From the first steam engines to today's cutting-edge electric and hydrogen technologies, our quest for better, more efficient engines continues. We can rise to the challenge and create a future where transportation is both sustainable and exhilarating. Picture a world where every journey is powered by clean energy and every vehicle contributes to a healthier planet. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. The innovations in engine technology promise not just a cleaner future, but a more thrilling and enjoyable one. The future of engine technology is sure to be a thrilling one, filled with groundbreaking advancements and endless possibilities. Thank you for watching Learning Life content. Like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. This helps us to grow and motivates us to bring more interesting stories from history.